The West is growing increasingly concerned about growing military cooperation between North Korea and Russia, with reports the North is sending soldiers to fight for the Kremlin in Ukraine. Ukraine's Centre for Strategic Communication and Information Security has released video that purports to show North Korean troops being equipped with Russian uniforms in preparation for their frontline deployment. South Korea's intelligence agency says 1,500 Special Forces soldiers are already in the eastern part of Russia participating in training. Ukraine's president is calling for decisive actions from Kyiv's partners.
It is obvious that Putin fears peace, which is why he is looking for ways to escalate the aggression and involve North Korea on the front line. This is an obvious signal to the whole world as to who wants nothing but war.
Moscow and Pyongyang have been allies since North Korea was founded after World War II. They've grown closer since Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine 2.5 years ago. Ukrainian officials say they have intelligence to suggest about 10,000 North Korean soldiers were being prepared to join Russian forces. The Kremlin has not confirmed the deployment, but is defending its ties with Pyongyang.
North Korea, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, is our close neighbour, our partner, and we are developing our relations in all fields. It is our sovereign right. It shouldn't cause anyone concerns because this cooperation isn't aimed against third countries. We will further develop this cooperation. We are seeing a lot of contradictory information.
Seoul has condemned the North and is calling on Pyongyang to halt any deployment to aid Russia's war. The South Korean Defence Ministry says its military will take all necessary measures to protect its people.
North Korea's involvement in Russia's invasion is a violation of UN resolutions and should be condemned as an illegal act by the international community. Furthermore, it poses a serious threat to our national security and the safety of our people.
Russia is continuing to pound the front line in Ukraine. In the southeastern city of Zaporizhia, the governor says ballistic missiles struck more than 30 houses. 2 people were killed and 15 others injured. At the UN, the US has accused Russia of seeking to expand the conflict.
If Russia is indeed turning to the DPRK for manpower, it would be a sign of desperation on the part of the Kremlin. We know Russia is suffering extraordinary casualties on the battlefield due to the bravery and effectiveness of the Ukrainian military. Russia cannot sustain its aggression without assistance, which means this war ends if Iran and the DPRK stop providing military assistance and if China stops transferring dual-use war components.